It was a Thursday lunchtime, just like any other. The cafeteria was loud and chaotic, so Emily, Taylor, and I ducked into the restrooms to get some quiet. We leaned against the sinks, talking about our weekend plans, the hum of the fluorescent lights the only background noise. Then the intercom crackled to life. Attention! This is a lockdown. Teachers, secure your classrooms. Students, find a safe place immediately. The principal's voice was shaky. Wrong. It wasn't like the drills we'd had before. What's happening? Taylor asked, her voice shaky too. Emily glanced at the door, whispering, "Do we stay? Or what if it's not safe out there?" Before I could answer, we all froze. Footsteps echoed in the hallway, fast and frantic. Then a new sound, a metallic clang followed by a screech that made my skin crawl. What the hell was that? Taylor backed into a stool, her face pale. I stepped closer to the door, peering through the narrow crack. My heart stopped. There was a man in the hallway. His clothes were torn, his hair wild, and his eyes... something was wrong with them. He dragged a machete along the lockers, the blade scraping against metal, leaving jagged lines in its wake. He wasn't in a hurry. He wanted to be heard. "There's someone out there," I whispered, my throat dry. "He has a machete." Emily gasped, covering her mouth. Oh my God. Taylor stepped out of the stool. "We need to hide, now." We locked the door, but it felt useless. The lock was cheap and flimsy, something you'd expect in a school bathroom. I pressed my ear to the door. The footsteps were getting closer, slow and deliberate. "We have to block the door," I said, but there was nothing to use, just sinks, stools and mirrors. The footsteps stopped. The handle jiggled. We all froze, holding our breath. Then came the first thud against the door. "Help me hold it," I hissed. We pressed our bodies against the door as it rattled with each hit. Splinters flew as the blade slammed against it again and again. Emily was crying, shaking her head. "He's going to get in. He's going to kill us." "Shut up," I snapped, pushing harder. Taylor's voice was barely a whisper. I can hear him breathing. And she was right. Between the slams I could hear it too, heavy, ragged breaths and something else.